Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Catherine. In today's video, I'm going over the best times to teach on OutSchool. I'm just gonna go ahead and expose myself very quickly. I don't know the best time to teach on OutSchool. And it's about to be fall, meaning, you know, kids are going back to school, and honestly, I don't know what that means, because are they going back to school? Or are they going online? I have no idea. Which makes it even more confusing for me, and I'm sure you as well, because you're like, okay, so if they're taking online classes, can they just take any class during the day? Or, you know, is it still school time hours? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what works for me. I'm going to tell you the time requests that parents have asked me to open times at. And if it works for them, I'm sure it will work for your lovely students as well. And also, don't forget to stay till the end of the video where I go over the subscriber of the day. And if you don't know what that is, I explained it in a couple of videos back, and then my scheduling of my videos was off, and I posted those videos before I... Anyway, I skipped some videos doing that, but we're back on track, my friend. So stay to the end. Maybe it's your comment. And if it's not, just leave a nice, lovely comment down below, and it'll be at the end of one of my videos. If it's nice. If it's mean, you get blocked. But I haven't seen any mean comments on my YouTube. I have on my TikTok though, so... thanks. The burdens of being an internet sensation. Totally kidding. Okay, so the time requests that parents send me the most often is anytime from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. I live in Alabama. OutSchool tells me things that are in Central Time. So I don't know where you live. You can live in Australia, New Zealand, UK, Canada, America, I don't know. But 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time or what parents have requested my classes be at. So go on Google, convert to your time zone, because I don't know where you live, and do with that information what you will. Now, is that the case for everyone? No. My biggest suggestion here is to just experiment and see what works. I'm still learning it. I still open classes at all weird hours of the day just to see what works, what sticks, and what works for me, because I don't want to teach at all hours of the day. Ideally, I want to teach in like the afternoon and then just be done. But it doesn't work with my students, I don't think. So if I have to teach at night, I have to teach at night. That's okay. See whatever works for you and just go from there. And I also want to point out, because I get asked this a lot, like what times can you teach? Because, you know, I'm VIP Kid, Palfish, other, you know, the ESL companies, there is a certain window that you can teach because you're teaching Chinese students. And when you're teaching Chinese students, you have to be available for when they're awake, which is very early in the morning or very late at night. But on OutSchool, because teachers are all over the world, like I just said, USA, Canada, Australia, UK, or New Zealand, there are students in those countries as well. There's also students in 120 other different countries. I have no idea what countries. I've never had students in any countries other than America, Canada, and Europe, but it is possible. So even if you can only teach at 3 a.m. on Tuesdays, you will still have the opportunity for students, because Australia, New Zealand, and God knows how many other countries. So don't be nervous if you do have a 9-to-5 job, if you already work somewhere where you can't work the typical hours that I just said, 2 to 7 p.m. Central, which again, is not the end-all be-all. Put other classes out there. There's different schedules work for different people. So I'm just telling you, for my little middle school aged children that take my classes, they requested 2 to 7 p.m. Central. So if you can only teach at 4 a.m. on a Friday, open a class then. You'll probably have students from Australia or New Zealand join your class. I don't know. You'll see what's up. You'll make friends in other countries. And that's what I love about teaching online, is you make all these connections all over the world. That's why I love my VIP Kid students. That's why I can never give them up, because I have to go visit them in China one day. And I love them. I've been teaching them for over 2 years. And again, experiment with other times. Probably 8 a.m. might work for little itty bitty kids. I don't know. You just have to experiment and see what works and what students request for you. So, but especially with school coming up and stuff, I would assume 2 to 7 p.m. Central. Are you tired of me saying that? Would probably work best for a majority of people. But just remember, you can teach literally 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, if you wanted to, because there are students everywhere. So again, see what works for you, see what works with your schedule, and go from there. We are all learning. Today's subscriber of the day is Making It Through the Middle. She left this lovely comment, and you were just a sweetheart angel muffin cake, and I truly appreciate that. So thanks for being here. Obviously, your personality is bomb too. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Also, if you want to become an OutSchool teacher, everything is in the description. Okay, bye. What times are work best? Okay, I've been trying to fix my hair for like 30 minutes. We're over it, we're over it, we're over it. My hair. Teacher, everything in the description. What?